Hello, Mega Exercises. This is the Muscle Lady here to remind you to exercise your muscle. Hashtag exercise your muscle. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. We are always so excited when somebody new joins us on this journey of exercising our talent muscle. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified whenever a new video comes out. Mega exercises, welcome to another video where we all learn how to exercise our talent muscle. Remember, if you want your talent muscle advertised on our channel, simply send an email to market@tgmmega.co.za. Remember, we are all brought here on the earth with a gift, a talent muscle, something only you can do the way you do it, right? And we're supposed to use this to change our world, to make it a more beautiful place that we founded. Your world consists of people that know what your talent muscle is and that benefit from your talent muscle. So this is one of the places where you can grow your world. More people can know exactly what you do and they can benefit from it. Business can be done on this channel. So that's market@tgmmega.co.za. We are still busy with our series that we are calling E equals to MC squared. That is energy equals to mass times the speed of light squared. This is the equation that Albert Einstein made famous, and everybody around the world is trying to get learnings from this equation. So we are no different as mega exercises. We want to learn from this equation. We want to look at the elements and see how to apply it on our journey of exercising our talent muscle. For the past few videos, we've tried to unpack this equation. We've looked at some of the elements and taken learnings to better equip ourselves and strengthen and exercise our talent muscle. If you've missed any of the videos, I suggest you go back, catch up so that today's video makes sense. We're unpacking it and looking at the next element, light. Remember, the equation says energy equals to mass times the speed of light squared. So today we want to start looking at light. What is light? What is its significance in our life? So think of this example, right? You walk into a dark room. It's dark outside. You walk into a dark room. What are the consequences? Firstly, there is a disadvantage that you don't know your way around. You're going to fall. You might trip. You might hurt yourself. If you are with other people, you might hurt those other people too, right? Walking in any dark space is unsafe. You feel insecure. You start holding on to stuff, you start holding on to the air, just so that you can find your balance and your way through this room, this dark room. Once you turn on the light, there is illumination. This brings confidence because you can see your way around, even though this might be your first time in this room. As soon as the light goes on, there's a confidence, there's a security that comes about because you can see your way around the room. Also, you know exactly what is in the room, so you know what equipment, what tools are available to you so that you can work your way around this room. This is the same with our talent muscle mega exercises. Light brings enlightenment. What is light? It's knowledge. Have you ever heard when somebody finds knowledge or they are enlightened to something? That means you've brought light to where there was darkness. We are all brought here on the earth with a talent, a gift. But remember, like I always say, this talent muscle is of no use to you or to the people in your world until you've discovered it, until you know what it is and you exercise it. You gain knowledge, you enlighten yourself on this power, the superpower that you've been given. So the next element of this equation is light, the speed of light, right? But today we're just talking about light. Light is enlightenment, knowledge. Once you know something and you're sure of it, it brings, remember what I said about the example of the room, it brings confidence, it brings a knowledge or sight on what are the tools available to me, right? If your talent muscle is baking, you love to bake, you know exactly the amount of salt that I put in, but there's still some darkness about your gift. You don't know all there is about your gift, right? You still need knowledge. That's why you would need to go to school. You would need to get more knowledge. You watch YouTube channels like this channel right here that enlightens you to your talent muscle. You need to get mentors, so people who have been through what you're going through, people who are where you want to go to, right? Why? Because this is where you get learnings. Some of the things that they have done, some of the learnings that you don't have to physically do yourself, you can learn from other people's mistakes. Knowledge, enlightenment. Remember, the two benefits of light or being enlightened is you have confidence and you can see your way through. So you can see what is at your disposal. What tools can you use? What tools don't you have to use? So what learnings can you get from another person's life? A mentor. A mentor is not necessarily somebody whom you sit with and you ask questions. Now the internet has made life so much easy, right? You Google famous chef, a chef that you know, somebody who is making it, who's changing their world. Follow them. People always talk about their stories. People who have gained some muscle, who are changing their world, always tell how they got where they are right now. So this is how you gain knowledge or light mega exercises. Follow somebody who's been through where you are right now, either through learning, through reading books, through watching YouTube channels. Learn, enlighten yourself so that you can get confident about your talent muscle. There is nothing more frustrating. You've got this talent muscle. You're not sure exactly your way around the kitchen. You're not sure exactly your way around the mic, around the decks as a DJ. And then you get a gig. Somebody trusts you with this talent muscle that you haven't gained enough muscle on, right? There's nothing more frustrating than bombing out or failing at something that is your gift. You only fail because you haven't gained enough knowledge. Remember the dark room, the example that I started with. Once you walk into this room that is dark, you are bound to hurt yourself. You are bound to hurt anybody else who is in this room. Once you get a gig, once you get a business deal, somebody who trusts you with this talent muscle, and you are not enlightened about it, you are bound to hurt yourself and to hurt this person, your clients who trusted you with it. The only reason why you would hurt yourself and people who trusted you with this gift is because you don't have enough knowledge. You don't have enough light about your talent muscle. You're not confident enough. You're not aware of the tools at your disposal. You haven't followed enough people. You haven't been mentored enough by somebody who's been through what you want, what you are going through. You haven't been mentored enough by somebody who is where you're going to. So before you start advertising your talent muscle, before you start going to get clients, you need light. You need knowledge about your talent muscle. Gain as much knowledge as you can. And remember this, you can never stop getting enough knowledge. You can never stop getting enough training, enough education about your talent muscle. There is always so much more to discover. What you know right now about your talent muscle, if you're good, you can get better. If you're great, you can get more great. You can never know all that there is about your talent muscle. You haven't explored everything that there is. You haven't baked all the cakes that there are to bake. You haven't
spoken everything that is to speak. You haven't sang, you haven't dug deep into the wells of this talent muscle that you've been given. Remember, this gift comes from God, the creator of everything. So there are some stuff you don't even know exists about this talent muscle. You need to gain light. You need to get enlightenment. Get light about this talent muscle so that you can be more confident, more sure about this, so that when somebody trusts you and gives you business, you are so confident. It illuminates the room that you find yourself in. Everybody around you sees the confidence, the light that you have with your talent muscle. You need to gain light mega exercises. You need to gain knowledge. And for some of you who are thinking, I'm confident, I know my talent muscle, you can never know everything that there is to know about your talent muscle. There is always something new to learn. There is always something more to try. There are new boundaries that you need to break. There are new territories that you need to think of, new designs that you need to dream. You don't know everything that there is to know about your talent muscle. There is always something more that you don't know. So always gain light. Always strive to get light. No more. Find out, okay, if I did this way, has somebody tried it? If not, try it out. Gain more knowledge. You need to gain more knowledge because that's how you grow. That's how you gain more confidence. That's how more people trust you. That's how you enlarge your world, because you are pushing boundaries. Gain more light with your talent muscle. You need to gain more knowledge. Be more enlightened, because that's how more confidence, that's how you become more confident, and you know the tools that you can use to exercise your talent muscle more and gain more, grow your world, right? Remember, the main objective of this talent muscle is to change your world. Your world consists of people who know what you do and trust you with this talent muscle. The more light you carry, the more knowledge you carry. Remember, now you're going to be an expert. You are now called an expert in your field. The more light you carry, the more knowledge you carry, the more confidence you carry. So mega exercises: strive for knowledge, strive for light. This is the Muscle Lady, here to remind you to exercise your muscle.
Hashtag exercise your muscle.
Thank you for watching this video. I truly value. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their talent muscle. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified whenever a new video comes out. Until next time, this is the Muscle Lady, here to remind you to exercise your muscle.